So where did we leave at last time? Oh yes, tulitoka. Tukapak, kwenda home. My ex-husband was already an orphan. Let's call him John for the sake of storytelling. So John had lost his parents at a young age. He lived with their grandma alongside his siblings. Later, their eldest brother made it and took responsibility over them. So the home we were going back to was his brother's home. Woi tulifukuzwa. On reaching home, we found the brother's wife. She seemed shocked but did well concealing it. She let us into the house, served tea, then called her husband. Upon hearing about our return, John's brother was furious. The phone was loud, we could hear him. He recounted how much he has struggled to put John through school, how he mobilized the villagers and the church to raise Harambee money. He finished by saying he doesn't want to find us in his home when he comes back in the evening. My ex, John, told me the next option was to go to his grandma's. After resting a bit, we were on our way. Tulifika. Fortunately or unfortunately for me, tukakaribishwa. We started marriage life part 2. I had no idea how tough the next few months were going to be. Apparently, this grandma hated me secretly. I wasn't good enough for his grandson. Malaya, she'd refer to me when talking to the villagers. I wasn't allowed to cook in my condition as she said it. I was already 8 months pregnant. Kumbe ni food hakutaka nikule. She made sure to serve me the least amount. Kunyimwa food. John had to find work at the nearby town. He was one of the guys who load and offload goods at the huge wholesale stores. This grandma made me fetch water from the river quite a distance away, something I had never done in my father's compound. Kumbuka, hiyo kazi yote na napewa food kidogo tu. At this point, I started missing my mom, but I was too ashamed to reach out. Then the grandma started massaging my belly daily. She said it was good for the baby and that I'd give birth easier. I asked the few women I had started interacting with, and I was told, from 5 months pregnancy, the belly should be massaged. It helps to reduce tension, but it's best to get the massage from an experienced midwife. Every time the grandma massaged me, I'd go through intense pain in my lower belly, to the point of not sleeping. Still, I let her. It was my first pregnancy, I didn't know better. A few weeks later, it was Christmas Eve. We were seated around the table, the three of us. I prayed and we were about to start enjoying some little chicken. I had talked so much about craving chicken that John finally had bought one. As I was about to bite into the chicken, I was overcome by sudden excruciating pain. I felt as my body started losing energy and then suddenly, nothing. Next pata cheni nimeze brufen kwanza.